They cannot speak English, they don't understand English. And one of the interviewer that came yesterday was talking to them in the language they understand very well, which is Hausa language. And that was why they expatiate further to tell them what actually happened. That they were called by the military men that prepared this car to clean up the blood in the room, and at the same time take the part of the brain that was blown off to bury it here at this portion. So meanwhile, this is what the area where we believe they entered through into my compound because the gate was locked under lockdown. So they passed through there, the barbed wire is still dropped, and our barbed wire was never like that.
Who passed through there?
The military that entered, that was where they entered through because the gate was locked.
So why did they enter? What exactly happened?
Yeah, like on that fateful day, I lost my mom a few days before that day, and I traveled home for the burial. And I was supposed to conduct 3 days prayer for my late mom on that Saturday, 25th April 2026. So around 2:04 to be precise, my daughter called me in the night. 2:04 a.m. So my daughter called me, and I picked the call. She said, "Daddy, Daddy, Daddy, the worst has happened." I said, "What happened? Calm down and talk to me." He said, "What happened?" He said, "They have killed Samad. They have killed Samad." That was the last. That was what she said, and the phone went off. Then I called her. When I called her, I said, "Please, Farida, you are the only one at home that I can talk to. Calm down and tell me what happened." And she said she was in the room when she heard a gunshot. Then she because in the room we have 2 rooms downstairs and we have the other rooms upstairs. So she slept in my room upstairs since we are not around, and my son slept in one of the rooms downstairs. And we have one little daughter, Hausa girl that we are training. She's also downstairs in the parlor. So when she heard that gunshot, so she woke up and tried to come out and say, "Where is that gunshot coming from?" Only for her to be flashed with their torchlight on her face. So they blindfolded her. She couldn't see again. And she was like, "Please, who is there? Who is there? Please don't harm me. Don't harm me. Don't harm me." She now said, "We will not harm you. Calm down. Their attention is needed." Then she calmed down to meet with them, and she saw them in army uniform. Then the first thing they did was they quickly dragged her out. She wanted to just go into the room and check the brother. They dragged her out, and they were showing her this barbed wire that dropped down. That they suspect armed robber jumped through this fence. And when they also followed the fence, they saw the window opened, the kitchen window opened, which is not enough reason for them to come into my compound. Even jump through the fence is an offense. If you suspect anything, you should have hit the door, the gate, knock at the gate, and ask the occupant of that house to open the gate. So and said when they are showing her that see the place, this place is like this. They suspected that the robber jumped through the fence and all that, and that's why they followed. And when you're now saying this, since she had that gunshot, she quickly asked them, "Where is my brother? Where is my brother?" Then she ran inside and went into his room. That's where she discovered that he's lying down there.
So, but the military said there was a case of armed robbery attack that they responded to.
There was nothing of such in the area, not even close to me, not even in the entire community. The only gunshot that the vigilante confirmed they heard was the only gunshot in my house.
Do you suspect any fact?
Yes, what is two things that come to my mind when that happened, because I talked to the soldier man through my daughter's phone while they were still here. Because I asked my daughter, please, whatever it takes, they must wait until the neighbors come around. And they waited. The soldier waited till the neighbor comes around. So for them to wait, and for also till the neighbor comes around, the idea of the question of whether a soldier that did it is out of it. So they are the one.
Have they given you any assurances that they will pick the person out, the perpetrator, and of course punish?
Of course, of course, of course. The soldiers have been coming here since that day till today. They have been sending different uh, team, delegation to the house. They have been coming. Even when the last one, even when the before the investigating team came, when the other one come representing the chief of defense staff came, one Colonel S.O. Buhari, the first thing I told him that please, that post that they posted and that is going around on the air, we want that to be first to be removed or to be countered, because that does not really represent what happened in this area at all. There was nothing like crossfire. There was no exchange of gun shot from any robbers or all that. So I told them that.
How long have you lived in this area?
I live in this area. This is almost 4 years now. You can see it's a new building. Yeah, it's about 4 years.
So for record purpose, can we have your full name?
No problem. My name is Engineer M. Sani Jimo.
What does M stand for?
It's a short for Momo. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Sorry about it.
Excuse me.
Can we see the room?
Yeah, we'll go in there.
Let's take the Kabiru. Let's take this case and the
we have to go like this and give these people chance to do their job so that we can try their
Police, your end, man. I'm
Yeah, and okay, let's
Yes,
because we needed to answer. The police came.
Come.
Kabiru.
Police came too.
come.
Yes.
Police came.
So what is the?
If you made a formal
You
report,
understand?
and what's the police say?
What can they say? Does it falls within?
Are you guys ready?
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Have you made any entry at the police station and what's their response?
Okay, just like as I said, after my daughter told me, narrated what happened to me, to my son, and then I spoke to the military man over the phone, my daughter's phone, and the military explained just exactly how what I explained to you, that they were pushing rubber and all that. And after all that, I now told the military guy that talked to me, but how do you gain access into my apartment, my room? And he said, Oga, don't worry. We told you it was a mistake. It has happened. Calm down. This is how it. You understand? Then since I couldn't take it that way, I don't know, I was confused. Then I quickly called my in-law, a junior brother to my wife, who happens to also be a military man. That please, this is what is happening in my home back there in Abuja. Can you call my daughter so that you can talk to them through her phone? And he called. And when he called, he talked to them, asked them questions, and they told me the same thing they were telling me and all that. Then at the end of it all, what my in-law told me when I called him back was that, I finished talking to the soldiers. They said they were sorry, that it was a mistake. They didn't know that it wasn't the person they were looking for. And I said, you are a soldier. But they should have opened that door, forced that door open to see whom they want to shoot. Or they can even arrest him or shot him in the leg to get him down if they feel maybe he can overpower them or what. So that at least they can take him for further interrogation. But they shot him on the head.
So have you reported to the police?
Then he now said, no, anyway, that was what they told him. That he has told them that at least you have wasted an innocent soul. That was when I don't know that my wife was coming behind me when I was still talking, because I was going around. I don't want her to hear what I was saying, because she's hypertensive. I needed to manage her back to her. When she heard that, he started crying. Innocent soul. I said, no. They didn't say I didn't say innocent soul. Innocent son. But I lied to her that so yeah, since our neighbor called her that there was a gunshot, I hope all is well in your house. The neighbor has called her before me that there was a gunshot. I hope all is well in your house. So I was now trying to see what I can do to just calm her down. And I told her that military came into our house and they have taken my son Samad away. This is how I put it, so that she can calm down. That was how I managed her till I got down to the gate. It was at the gate here they broke the news to her that your son is dead. Oh, sorry, oh, this is, and she fainted.
So are you making any demand on the
So like
military government?
on the issue of the police, whether I reported the police, the military guys call the police. When they call the police and they told the police this has happened, the police come around. And when the police came around, DPO wasn't here. This was all this. This one was the I heard this from the DPO that they called the police and the police come around. At that time where he was very far, and before you could get here, the police has come to take the cop to deposit at Kukwatan Hospital. So when he came, when he get to the office, he came here straight. And when he came, he met them going. So then all of them now went to the police station and they tender their statement and all that. Even my neighbor also pen down what he knew about the incident, pen down his statement and all that. Because when we return back home, we start hearing that the military guys forced the vigilante to clean up the place, because I was surprised that where you have a gunshot and all that and blood flow, where are the blood on the floor? That's when we get to know that the military instructed the vigilante to clean up the blood. Then when I get to the station, I said, "Stop. The first thing I want to do after the DPO has condoled me, pleaded with me to calm down. It happens as a Muslim and all that. Normal talks to just calm me down. He did all that. Then I now asked him a simple question. And what his response was that, sometimes police are more experienced than the military. But if you have been police, they will not just shoot like that. Then they will have known who is at the back of the door before they pull the trigger. So this one, they didn't bother about who is at the back of the door and they pull the trigger. So that was.
So are you making any demand on the government?
That is ongoing. That is ongoing. Like I said earlier, the delegation has been coming here from the military headquarters, brigade, and all that. They have been coming here every day. They've been coming here every day. They are only pleading with us to be calm, that they will investigate the matter, and the perpetrator will be brought to book. The culprit will be dealt with decisively, and they assure us of justice, that they are not going to hide this under carpet as usual, that this time around they are going to do something that will serve as deterrent to others. So that is their response.
Thank you.